1.
Hello everyone, my name is Abigail and I will tell you about the causes of tornadoes. A tornado is a violent spinning tube of air which is in contact with the surface of the earth and a cumulonimbus cloud. Most tornadoes come from thunderstorms. If moist, warm air and dry air meet, it creates instability in the atmosphere. Change in the direction of the wind will change how fast the tornado spins and how fast the wind is. When the warm air goes to the colder air, it causes an updraft. The biggest tornadoes come from supercells, which are huge thunderstorms that the wind already have in rotation. They can happen at day or night, but usually they form in the afternoon. That time the sun is warmed off the ground and the atmosphere has enough to produce thunderstorms. I hope you learned about the causes of tornadoes. Now my classmates will tell you about the effects of tornadoes and safety and preventions. Thank you for listening about the causes of tornadoes. Stay safe.
Hello, my name is Ellen and I will tell you about tornado effects. Tornadoes are a violent spin of wind and famous natural disasters. Be careful because you may never know if a tornado is here. Tornadoes are insane and scary. They kill people and destroy buildings. If you get sucked into a tornado, you'll most likely not survive. When the tornado struck, people will have to rebuild. Tornadoes affect the food chain and disrupt the whole environment. Tornadoes are very dangerous because tornadoes destroy innocent animals and people. Tornadoes destroy habitats. In conclusion, I hope you enjoyed my Ignite about tornado effects. Tornadoes are very dangerous and I suggest you should hide. You cannot run from a tornado. Now my friends will tell you about the cause and safety.
Hi, I'm Posny. I'll tell you about tornadoes. A tornado is a violently rotating tube of air that is in contact with both the surface of Earth and a cumulus cloud. Tornadoes form when warm, humid air collides with cold, dry air. When it touches the ground, it becomes a tornado. A tornado is also called a twister. It can go up to 300 miles per hour, so don't try to outrun/drive it. The signs of tornadoes coming are a dark or green-colored sky, a large, dark, low-lying cloud, and a loud roar that sounds like a freight train. If a tornado hits, then go to a basement, bathroom, or a hallway in the lowest level possible. If you don't have these, go to a shelter. A staircase and a bed might be your best bet. Don't go under a highway or a bridge. If you're walking or driving and tornado hits, try to go to a ditch. When a tornado hits, you should stock up on long-lasting food, a battery-powered radio, and a blinking flashlight. Even though tornadoes usually only last minutes, you can be stuck there for days. Once a tornado has passed, wait for a police officer to send a sort of signal. Make sure there's no damage. Try to look around your neighborhood and help any damage that the tornado might have caused. Now I'm 100% sure you don't want to see a tornado in real life. Stay safe.
Hello, my name is Caitlin. I'll be telling you about the causes of a hurricane. Hurricanes are bad storms that occur in fall from June to November. Many people can get hurt on this occasion. After you listen to my presentation, you might learn more about how hurricanes form. Hurricanes start as thunderstorms and the ocean feeds it. It will grow stronger and stronger, and that's how a hurricane is formed, but some can die down and it doesn't become a hurricane. During this storm, hurricanes can cause flooding and great damage to personal property. It's best to take cover in your basement where it's most likely the storm cannot reach, and always have flashlights, water, and first aid kits with you. The eye of the hurricane is the calmest part, but the eye wall is the strongest. That part is the place where it takes the most damage. The last part of the hurricane is the rain bands. The rain bands don't do much damage, but it's the part that makes it look like a pinwheel. Another way to prevent this from happening is satellites and radars. People can use them to track hurricanes down and warn people to stay away. I hope you like my presentation. I hope you learn more about hurricanes. I also hope you can learn more from my friends about effects and how you can stay safe from them.
Hello, my name is Eliza, and I'll be explaining the effects of hurricanes. Hurricanes are made out of wind and rain. They are very dangerous because of the storm inside of them, and they appear mostly near oceans. Hurricanes can affect nature, animals, habitats, and people. You should know, after a hurricane, Houses get knocked down, trees start flying, and sometimes, if it's strong enough, hurricanes can make a power outage worldwide. Another thing about hurricanes is that it affects livelihoods and it blows down buildings. Hurricanes are that dangerous because they are made out of a very strong wind. One more thing is just to keep you safe so you don't hurt yourself because of the hurricane, go to the basement of your house and stay there until the hurricane stops. In conclusion, next time there is a hurricane, be careful because the effect possibilities are endless. Now my friend Mercedes will tell you about safety and prevention.
Hi, my name is Mercedes, and I will be telling you about the safety of a hurricane. A hurricane is a strong storm that usually happens close to the ocean. It can be very dangerous. Hurricane season starts on June 1st to November 30th. You should prepare a kit with a flashlight, battery-powered radio, water bottles, first aid kit, canned goods, and a can opener too. You should also put gasoline in your car. Buy your supplies before pre-storm rush. During a storm, go to closets, basements, or room with no windows. Your windows should also be covered with wooden boards for house protection. After a storm, be careful because carbon dioxide poisoning leads to many deaths after a storm. I hope you learned a lot about the safety of a hurricane. Now you know what to do next time there's a hurricane. Whatever you do, stay safe.
Hi, my name is Erica. I am studying the causes of tsunamis. A tsunami is a series of large waves caused by a large displacement of water. Tsunamis, unlike hurricanes and tornadoes, do not have a specific time or season that they occur. Tsunamis can happen year-round. This makes it harder to predict them. There are many things that can cause a tsunami. Mainly, there are four things: volcanic eruptions, underwater earthquakes, a meteor impact, or an underwater or coastal landslide. All of these have one thing in common: they all involve a large movement of the ocean's surface. When this happens, the waves move away from the place that it happened towards shore. In deep waters, they look like regular waves, but as they move closer to shore, they build more energy. In turn, a giant wall of water forms, eventually becoming a tsunami. Now you know more about the causes of tsunamis and all the dangerous events that could cause them. My other groupmates will be talking more about causes, effects, and the safety. I hope now you know more about tsunamis and their causes.
My name is Liz, and I'll be telling you about the cause of tsunamis. Tsunamis are huge ocean waves that are caused when Earth's tectonic plates converge. Some things that a tsunami can be caused by are underwater earthquakes, landslides, and volcanic eruptions. I'll also tell you how to stay safe from tsunamis. Earthquakes make displacement of the water to cause tsunamis. It creates waves that radiate outward in all directions away from the coast. Earthquakes that form tsunamis happen when Earth's tectonic plates converge, and some of the ocean floor snaps up when the tensions are released. It displaces the water from its position to create tsunamis. Tsunamis do not have a certain time or season when they occur and happen year-round. How you can stay safe during a tsunami is that if you spot really foamy water, you get to the top floor of a tall building or the top of a large mountain nearby. Hope you learned at least a little bit about tsunamis, how they form, and how to stay safe. The other students in my group will tell you a bit more about tsunamis and the topics that they have been studying. Now you know what to do if you see bubbling water and where to go and how they form from earthquakes.
Hi, my name is Ava. I will tell you how to stay safe from a tsunami. Tsunamis are dangerous. A tsunami is a big wave that's higher than a house. Get away from the ocean as soon as possible. The tsunami was the deadliest in history. Take shelter when a tsunami comes. Travel 20-30 miles per hour with waves 100 to 10 feet high and go to high ground. Don't drink or touch polluted water that can make you sick. Leave as soon as possible when a tsunami comes. Listen to emergency information and alerts. Follow the instructions from local emergency managers. Get away from the ocean right away. Do not go to buildings that have been damaged. Now you know how to stay safe from a tsunami. Next time when a tsunami comes, follow my instructions. Take shelter, stay away from the ocean, and you'll be safe.